Okay, schmucke. Okay, schmucke. Okay, schmucke. Okay, schmucke. Okay, schmucke. Beautiful. So today we want to go for one of the new 3 items, because we did one of them already. Now, I gotta say I actually don't like them all too much. Like, I'm not gonna talk about them yet, because I'll talk about the one, whatever. Oh my god, you made so much money. I'll talk about whatever I find. We got crit. Do we just level up? Yes, let's do it. I talk about whatever I find and explain to you exactly what my problem is with them, though I think the legendary is fine. Maybe. Yeah, I think the legendary is fine. But aside from that, I'll talk about them, okay? So day 4, we hope for the hook, we go for money build, this way we can afford everything. I've tried this now multiple times, by the way, and it's not that I lost, but until day 9, I never managed to 2-star them. Do I actually do you? No, let's go max money mode right now. I just want to have all of the money in the world. Perfect. Because, okay, these builds are insanely costly. Because they're so conditional, they need additional items, you know, and that is the problem. It takes so long to get everything together. Like, the amount of money that you need, that I usually end up with not enough money. Okay, 16 gold. Well, that's... Oh, you didn't give it to me. Let's go for the rolls, I guess. And we want to have the HP item. That is an easy triple. That is also an easy triple. I think I will do that. Nice. Oh god, you're strong. Never mind. I thought we win this. Okay, I need to get some wins in. Otherwise, we can't win this. How are we doing? 60% and 85%. That means we are done with the crit scaling and I can take it out. But we are looking for cooldown and all of the fancy stuff. Okay. But you're allowed to give me something, you know? Like, it doesn't have to be a lot. Oh my god, this is bad. Doesn't have to be a lot, but something. Nah, not yet. Not yet. We'll do it, don't worry, but not yet. Elven? And the chipmunks? I mean, so the problem with Elven is I would obviously like to have this on one of these new items. But if we get this on the money, then we can just go crazy with the amount of money that we earn. And maybe that's, you know, where we are heading. Just become filthy rich and then make the perfect build. I'm also fine with that. Especially if we manage to find Carmen. That would be perfect. But I need to work on the cooldown as well. Like, sometimes you just want to mess with me like crazy. Like, this is actually absurd. I refuse to believe that right now. But at least you could give me the cooldown. Or the multicast. Like, any... Why are you here? Yeah, funny. 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 Okay, that is money. That is good. You're out. Holy moly! But we didn't just do that. I need multicast. Weißt du, aber... Ne... Du bist halt manchmal ein richtiger Dödel zu mir. Aber so richtig. Ah, actually I have to give this crit now. Can we win this, please? I need to win. I do believe we win this, but this one here builds up debuffs. And that can always be a little bit spooky, but I think we'll be fine. Like 120 damage is not a little bit. So now we earn a ton of money. We can start stacking all of the items in the world. I just need one lost fragment. Okay. I'll do it. This reduces the money that we make, but I was hoping for a lost fragment, you know? You know what? I'll put you in. Let's start it. Okay, cooldown. Nice. Lost fragment me. HP is also okay. Because this way I don't have to level up anymore. More cooldown? On what? Okay, crit is out. I guess I will just put cooldown on this. Okay. Okay. We are actually cooking right now. As long as I find more of the item, you know. I need that kind of really badly, but I can't get it. Hey, look at that. It stacks. Do you see how pathetic this build is? It's like I got so unlucky. I do earn a ton of money, okay? That was a great thing. But I just surrendered the moment I got to 5 wins. Like, because it was so boring. Now in this case here, I think I will genuinely lose. It doesn't look like I'll win anything. How's your cooldown doing? Good enough. We'll do this. So now we work on your cooldown. Like, I'm not the biggest fan of it. I wish it was a little bit better, but what am I supposed to do? I can't change it. We can give you so much more cooldown. Okay, let's triple the book. Zeus, appear. That is not Zeus. That is still not Zeus. We don't need that right now. I like our build. That is an insanely long fight. I think we will sadly lose this. But it is an absurdly long fight. So after this, we probably have all of the money we could ever need in the world. And then we need to find a way to make like the build good. Which is easier said than done. Wait, do you think there's a world where we win this because we get so much multicast? Like, this has 4 multicast next time it triggers. Yeah, but it takes 5 years until it triggers. Come on, trigger, 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 trigger. It's about to trigger. Let's go. 11 times. No, but we made 1,400. So that's, you know. There is still hope for everything. Carmen is our hope for everything. Okay, what do we need? Dex. Focus. We just need a lot of Zeus. We need a fire orb. We need the dark trigger for whatever reason. I don't know yet. Maybe. Okay. Okay. How do I win the fight though? We need Lost Fragment. Okay. Okay. I'll figure out the... Oh my god. I will figure out the placement of everything once we are there. Okay? Once we made it, I'll figure out the placement. I have to level up a bit. Fire orb. Do I need anything else? I think we are good. So the goal is this. So no money book, sadly. But we'll reduce the cooldown of this like crazy. That sounds good. Okay, that can actually save us quite a bit. Now what do we have here? HP. Heal. Crit. Sure. HP. Heal. This. I mean, did we just do that or did we just do that? Do you understand how insane this is, by the way? Because so here, this one burns tick 75% faster, shock ticks 150% faster. That also means we can't build up burn as much, which is the main thing that spooks me right now, that we just lose the game. And this one, when it triggers this. So our ultimate goal is, we just get a ton of triggers on these. Like with other means. Okay. And now we just have to build up one more. Is this actually a 2-star now? Oh god. Well, now I really want to grind money for one more fight. I think I have to do that, because otherwise I go into the next fight without money, and like, we aren't strong with this. I think I have to do it. Okay. Right? Yeah. I just tapped out and responded to someone, sorry. Please. I think we win this. I'm pretty sure we win this. Like, I'm very confident we win this. Okay, but we don't earn any money because it's like 4k HP. I mean, 219 money. I think I actually have to do this again. I hate saying it, but without money, the build doesn't really work. You know? And we need a 3-star potion. That is what I'm mostly after. Which is why I need so much money. So on start of combat, trigger your dark items. We could do some fun shenanigans with this, but now that I'm thinking about it, How do we even make use of that? We can't. Yeah, you're out. Like, with what we are doing here, we just can't make use of it. Sure. And all we hope for is an opponent with a ton of HP that just loses to us. Okay, that is insane. And now we can work on the cooldown of this. That is also important. Nice. Yeah, I don't hate it. Sure. Okay, let's get the HP first. 1, 2. Then we do you. And then you. Unlucky. Okay, it's fine. It's fine, we win this. That actually puts so much burn on the enemy. Man, we have 7 more fights to go through though. 7 heart attacks. How do I survive this? How's your... Ew. And triggered twice. Listen, I understand if you're mad right now. I totally understand that. But the problem is, I need a round where, again, I earn an absurd amount of money. Okay. So for one round, instead of doing this wishy-washy that we are doing here, we'll do this. Max out the cooldown. Take this out. So one round of missing scaling, but for the greater good. Because right now we don't multicast this, so we miss out on so much burning. I think this is the way to go. And then we also have so much money that we are crazy rich. And maybe I have to do this for 2 turns, by the way. Because I don't think the amount of goblets we get here will be enough. Yeah, only 118. We'll find another one. Trust me. We'll find another one. Just believe in the decks. Okay? 1.7 seconds. We don't need you anymore. We could go for another book right now. Sure. 1.2. Okay. You know, everything is cheaper. I like that. Who do we put this on? I think I'll still put it on this guy. Maybe I will put 1 heal and 1 of this on that. You know, just that we have it in the future. HP, you, nice. 21 cheaper rolls. Come on. And the insane earning is actually on the next day, because these earn us 15 gold for each one of the purple ones that we got. I'll take it, but we are not the biggest fan of it. Where's the damage? We don't want the damage, because that's just fake. Then we go for more shield, we go for more heal, and the rest goes on you. I like this a lot. I don't know what you mean. I'm not greedy. I'm trying to optimize our build. Okay? Because once we have enough burning, the fights are over in a near instant. So we have more than enough days to do this, okay? Before you get mad, just relax. Dex knows what he is doing. You have 9 multicast. Okay, so here's now the spooky part, because this is the one I would give the multicast to next. And I think for that I wait a tiny bit. Sure. Not all too long, but just a tiny bit. You know what, I'll turn the other one Elven. Just because I can. Maybe one cooldown. Oh, rolls is nice. What do we need? A 3-star potion, right? That was something. I kind of want 2 3-star potions, to be honest. Okay, but you're also what's a book? You're also allowed to trigger. Okay, now it's permanent. Well, like, as fast as it can be. I would say we'll continue this until we have the 3-star potions. And then we go all... There was a book. And then we go all in. Okay. Do we commit? I would say we commit. I could have turned the book 3-star, for sure. But I think we commit. Let's not talk about how many books Dex has missed, okay? Let's not talk about that. It's not important. Who cares? It really doesn't matter. More burn? I think you'll have enough burn. Well, 1 poison though. This will make the big difference against the shield build. I maybe actually should have put it on this. Now that I think about it. You know what? I'll give you the burn then. 2 burn. Just to be able to stack up a bit more. I totally forgot about the fact that we may just lose. Okay. Nice. This does nothing, the witch potion. Final farming fight. The reason we do that is we hope for another 3-star potion. And that was it, ladies and gentlemen. Now, we are done. I'm really sorry to see you go. Shock triggers instantly. Instantly. Do I want to give you multicast? I don't think we need that, right? We just want to have this as much multicast as possible to give the most burn. I mean, I could technically go for another lost fragment. I could also go for a bunch of cooldown, which I just realized now would be quite nice. Okay, do I actually want to do this? I feel like I don't want to do this. Did I look for another lost fragment? Okay, I really want to do it. I don't think it will be necessary. But I really want to do it. Wait, I don't even need this. Wait, hold on. No, I need it. I need it. No, I don't need it. I need it. I don't need it. Maybe I need it. I'm not sure yet. Okay, I gotta figure something out. Like, because we have to win against the strongest builds in the game. Probably. And now you'll see what I was talking about. Like, the reason why I stayed away from this build for a while, because burn goes crazy the moment you get a lot of burn. And we are about to get a ton of burn. A ton of burn. With permanent multicast. You know what? Let's just do this. It's fine. It's manageable. Did we not get a single lost fragment? Like, are you kidding me? There we go. Do I need any of this? I mean, yeah, sure, if we get a 3-star potion, you know, that would be amazing. But let's be honest, that just doesn't exist in these boxes. Like, they pretend it exists, but it actually doesn't. Yeah, told you. Maybe we can go for a bit more cooldown. More max HP, sure. More rolls, also nice. Dude. Lost fragments are a myth. I haven't found a single lost fragment, we just copied them. Okay, it could actually be there were a bunch of lost fragments and I missed them. I don't doubt that. Perfect. Yeah. And you know what's in them? Disappointment. I told you. Just a huge okay, what? Bleed. A huge amount of disappointment. Maybe I should have gotten more poison. Yeah, I want to get more poison. Not like a ginormous amount, but a decent chunk. Why do I give you 2 burn? Okay, well, that's, you know what, that's perfect. What are you? 4 damage and 15% crit, the furry potion. Aha. Interesting, interesting, interesting. I'm not interested, though. There's not a single duplicate in there. What? I have never seen this before. Is there one missing? Moon is missing. But that is insane. I didn't even know that can happen. Okay, more candy. Nice. Candies, nuts fit in your mouth. Okay, I honestly don't want to give it that much damage. He said while giving it more damage. Hey, I also don't mind it. The thing is, it's about the burning. Yeah, I'll do it. Oh, now you show up. Oh, no. Ooh, hurdy-durdy-dur. I still exist. It doesn't matter. I just copy you. I'm a copycat. Let's do this. How about a 3-star potion, though? Wait, why is it so insane? What just happened? You have 14,000... Wait. Why is it so insane? Is it just because the shock instantly triggers? So it's 8 shock, that is 160 damage. And it gets triggered by this 3 additional times. So it's 4 times in total. 4 times 8 is 32, times 20 is 640 damage a second. That is nothing. Am I missing something? Like, am I missing something obvious that everyone else understands, but the Dex doesn't? But do you see that we have so much money? It's just from the goblets earning us money. And our income is obviously also there. Okay. Goblet, you have to take the damage. I don't want this guy to have the damage. Perfect. Nice. Well, we did it. Isn't this beautiful? Isn't this utterly beautiful? So what do we do now? I guess we just look for cooldown. Right. And then we move over the multicast to the other one. Multicast? Question mark? Rolls? I don't need anything more likely in the shop. Let's just keep going. Okay, how many times is it copying the goblets? Oh yeah, we have a few goblets, right? I forgot about that. It can only copy the goblets. Pretty much. Where's that damage coming from? What? Where is that coming from? It has 8 shock. What am I missing? We have to slow down the next fight. I want to take a closer look at that. I still don't understand it. Like, I'm trying to understand it, but I still don't understand it. Okay. Give me the bad stuff. Give me the bad stuff. There we go. Yeah, that was almost bad. I mean, like, you may say, Dex, why are you being so silly? Just put it on there. What's the issue? It just makes the fights even shorter, and we need the fights for stacking. We got 1 multicast on this. Like, it triggers once and it's game over. You know? You know? That's sad. Oh my god. Wait, but if the theory is right, that the shock is actually causing the damage, we just went from 8... Is it global? Wait, it increases shock to 30 damage. So we have 11 triggers times 30. Okay. Okay, that's nice. Now I understand that. That was cooldown. Who needs cooldown? Yeah, I should give you the cooldown. And you get a little bit more poison. Well, 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 well. Alright, I wanted to go down to 1 second. Man! Okay. You know what? At this point. Sure. At this point, I just want to have one more. Why do I even want a 3-star potion? Right? Why is it so important, Tix? Well, why do we live? Right. Why do we live? Okay, that was not an existential crisis question, okay? Was just something silly. Yeah, and you know, if you want to have a little bit of gold, there you go. That's nice. Just a tiny bit, you barely notice it. Just a tiny bit. Hello! I just want to have debuff potions or shock potions. Yeah, shock potions are the one that I want. Okay, okay. Let's just remove debuffs for no reason. I don't think we'll need that. I hope we actually find a Giga Busted build. Even if it's one that ends up beating me, I just want to see what we can do. Like how strong we are. That's why I want to face it. Okay, heal. HP. Crit. 71 cheaper rolls. Finally, you know, that's also nice to see. Oh my god. Yeah, it's not the perfect order, but listen, buddy, listen. We will have no more money at the end of these cheap rolls. Okay, rolls. Rolls. Rolls Royce. Ah, that was not the most expensive one. It was definitely not the cheapest one. Do you really think we needed more? And I'm only doing this because by now we get insane stats out of it, like it's actually mental. No storm. Give me the storm. More cooldown. I need storm. Storm bonus damage and that kind of stuff. Oh, we are maxed out. Are we? Yeah. Stormy, 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 stormy. Stormy, 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 stormy. We have a little bit of gold. I mean rolls. Okay, but at this point you just tried to annoy me, right? Like there's no way you're serious about this right now. Okay, that was it. Okay, well, let's go. And we'll go for 1 time speed. It is a shield build. Oh, wow. What? What? That is 100. That is 1.4 million. 1.4 million. I mean, I don't even need this. This doesn't do anything if I multi-trigger this. Yeah. You know what? I'll still do it. Something about these numbers is not right. I'm telling you, something about these numbers is just not right. I can't prove it. I can't prove it, but... Why is my burnout building up? Wait, what? Wait, what? That is what's wrong. My burn is supposed to build up. Wait, what? Also, does the game feel super laggy just to me? That doesn't make any sense. Well, that was it for today. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and if you did, then don't forget to subscribe and give the video a like. See you the next time.